Amendment 1 protects the most essential freedoms necessary for a free people: faith, expression, and peaceful self-government. It reflects the biblical truth that conscience belongs to God alone and must never be controlled by the state. Acts 5, verse 29. Galatians 5, verse 1. Amendment I, Fundamental Freedoms, simplified. Ratified in 1791 as part of the Bill of Rights. Added to the Constitution of the United States. What the amendment says, in simple terms: the federal government may not establish a national religion, prevent people from freely practicing their faith, limit freedom of speech, limit freedom of the press, stop people from peacefully assembling, stop people from petitioning the government for change. What each freedom means. 1. Freedom of religion. The government cannot create or favor an official religion. The government cannot stop people from practicing their faith. Back-end index pointing right, this protects freedom of conscience, not freedom from religion. 2. Freedom of speech. People may express ideas, opinions, and beliefs without government punishment. Back-end index pointing right, truth is not determined by government approval. 3. Freedom of the press. The government may not control or censor information, news, or criticism. Back-end index pointing right, a free press helps hold government accountable. 4. Freedom of assembly. People may gather peacefully to protest, worship, or express shared beliefs. Back-end index pointing right, peaceful unity is protected, not feared. 5. Freedom to petition. Citizens may complain, protest, or seek changes in government policy without retaliation. Back-end index pointing right, government serves the people, not the other way around. What Amendment I does. Protects individual liberty, prevents religious coercion, safeguards open debate, allows moral and political accountability, keeps power in check. What Amendment I does not do. It does not remove God from public life. It does not protect violence or lawlessness. It does not eliminate consequences for illegal actions. It does not silence religious voices in public affairs. Biblical and constitutional insight. Liberty of conscience. Faith must be voluntary. Romans 14, verse 5. Truth over power. God's truth stands regardless of rulers. Isaiah 40, verse 8. Accountable authority. Leaders must tolerate correction. Proverbs 9, verses 8 to 9. Human dignity. Speech and belief reflect God's image in man. In one sentence, Amendment I protects religious freedom, free expression, peaceful assembly, and the right to challenge government, ensuring liberty of conscience and a free society.